Hello everyone, my name is Tim. I'm one of the co-founders for BigBrain, and today I'll be taking you through our online educational platform and our core features. To first start things off, let's go with diagnostic tests. These are provided for our free and paid users to prepare for any type of different opportunity and gauge their strengths and weaknesses for different subjects. Let's take John Monash Science School and prepare for subjects mathematics, numerical reasoning, and science reasoning. Here's a showcase of what our quiz platform looks like. Students can choose. If a student feels unsure about a question, they can navigate back to that, and our quiz navigator will highlight which questions that they're unsure of. Let me quickly go through this test and I'll show you what the results look like. Before submitting, a student will be taken to a summary page to highlight which questions that they've answered and also questions that they're unsure of. If they're feeling confident, they can just submit. Here we can see how well a student has done for that diagnostic test. We can look how well they did in terms of topics. It seems like I need to improve on my linear relationships and equations, but we can go also break it down in terms of subtopics. So if we want to understand more on a granular level, we can understand, oh, I need to practice more in distance formulas in interquartile ranges. We can also look through our question list and see which questions we did wrong, which ones we did right. For this particular question, I want to understand more of how this answer was calculated, so we'll use our AI explanation tool to understand more. Once we go over back to our dashboard, I'll just quickly do all the other subjects for our JMSS. Now that we've completed all the diagnostic tests for the different subjects in JMSS, we can head over to Learning Pathways, where we've generated personalized learning pathways using AI for science reasoning, mathematics, and numerical reasoning based on my strengths and weaknesses. If we go over to numerical reasoning, you can see here I need to do some improvements in number patterns, word problems, financial mathematics, time problems, so on and so forth. If we click on the quiz node here, it'll give us a brief description of what the topic or subtopic is about and some resources that we can refer to study in. And it'll just be a similar quiz format where we can prepare for that particular topic or subtopic. In any of our tests and quizzes, if the student feels unsure about a particular question or doesn't know how to do it, they can refer to our AI tutor, Brainy. Brainy will help students understand more about a question and break down how to solve it. So if we ask Brainy here to explain this question more, Brainy will give us a concise summary of what the question is about and understanding it. But Brainy won't provide the solution. We want students to understand the thought process and problem solving going into a question, not provide them the answer outright. With that, I think I have a good understanding of how to answer this question. Thank you so much, Brainy, for all your help. Going back to the main dashboard, we also provide students with a custom quiz creator where they can practice for different types of questions that they want to hone in more in their own personal time. So if I want to practice more in mathematics, algebra, I'll practice for 27 different questions for that. Students can also head over to the statistics page where they can see and track their progress over time with all the diagnostic tests and quizzes that they've done. Below, we have a subject progress page. We can see how much progress that we've done for each of the different subjects in terms of the topics as well. For students who are looking to review and revise content, they can head over to the taskbar here so they can practice on different subjects and review them. That was all that I wanted to showcase with you today. Thank you so much for listening.